So if you're creating PMax campaign and struggling what type of audience signals, custom segments you should use in your asset groups, so this video can help you. Overall, I'll guide you about the PMax campaigns, asset groups testing. So watch this video till the end. Okay, so first asset group is all about where you don't choose any audience signal and the search themes, right? So you can clearly see in that particular asset groups, I haven't chosen any audience signal and the search themes. But the thing is, in that particular headlines and the descriptions, you have to give the signals to Google Ads algorithm. So your headlines and the description, you should use your main keyword, your call to action, your hook, your benefits, your USP, so that Google can target the right prospectors. So second asset group will be based on your keyword based audience signal. To create that, you have to create two custom intent. How you can create that? At very first, you have to click on search bar and just type custom, right? And the customer segment option is there. You need to click on plus. So there are two options: include people with based on interest or behavior. So at very first, I'll create the based on the interest, and the second one on the based of any of these search terms of the keywords, right? So I have already done the keyword research, and if you have the good search terms, so to find the keywords you can take the help of keyword research tools, or you can take the help of the search terms, but the prerequisite is your ads already been run. That means you should have the good amount of keywords data. And just to make you understand, I have already done the keyword research part. Let's assume you have plumbing services and you want to target the location as in location New York, right? So I have already done the keyword research. Just pick 20 to 30 keywords. So what you have to do, you have to copy all the keywords and you have to paste it here and just give the name of your custom segment. I'm giving the name of plumbing services keywords, and this is the custom segment, and this is the purchase intention. For that I'm typing P1, right? And you need to click on save, and same again you need to click on plus icon, and before that you have selected the option of purchase intention or the interest. Now you have to choose the second option. Just paste all of the keywords, and the name would be plumbing services based on your generic keywords name, and this is the custom segment, and right, just save it. Now, the main important part is to create the audience signal. To create the audience signal, you need to click on audience, then click on plus icon and give the name of plumbing services keywords, and AS means audience signal. Now you have to select those custom segments. Click on browse and just choose those custom segments you have created, and you need to click on plus. Then you have to select this audience signal in your asset groups, and that's how you can test that. So third asset group type will be based on the competitor's URL. I have already created the competitor URL list. If you don't have, you just need to click on the auction insight section in your Google Ads account, and you can find a couple of your competitors URL. Just copy that and click on custom segments plus icon, and if you scroll bit up, you can find the option of people who browses types of the website. You need to click on that, and you have to cancel the first option, right? So just paste all the URLs here. You are not directly targeting the potential customers or the prospectors these particular website, but you can just giving the signals to the Google Ads algorithm these type of audiences you want to target. So just give the name simple competitors URL custom segments, right? And just save them. Now important part is to create the audience signal. This it's too easy. Just click on plus and just give the name of competitor URL audience signal, right? And important part is again to select the URL list and click on save. So that's how you can choose this particular audience signal in your newly created competitor asset groups. So fourth audience signal will be based on interest and detailed demographic option. To make that, you don't need to create any custom segment. You just need to click on the plus icon within the audience section, right? If you bit scroll down, you can find the option of interest and detailed demographic, and you can choose live events, affinity, and in-market audience according to your product and services. For example, if you deals with kids toy and you want to target parents, you just need to type parents, and there are a couple of in-market demographics and affinity options. You can select that, right? For example, right now we are targeting the plumbing related audience, so you just need to type the plumbing services, and there are many other of in market affinity options, you have to select that. After the selection of that, you can give the name of interest based audience signal. So accordingly, you can use in your asset groups, right? Potential customers. So till now we have covered four audience signals. Fifth will be based on the retargeting one, right? Let's say you want to retarget your website visitors or your YouTube or application audience, right? So you can create that and retarget accordingly. So till now we have covered four audience signals, and fifth will be based on your data audience. That means if you want to retarget or remarket your existing audience, for example, if you want to target your YouTube visitors, YouTube subscriber, application or website visitors, so this particular option you have to choose that, and accordingly you can create the audience signal. So I firmly believe to retarget a particular set of audience, you should create a dedicated PMax campaign that will be called as your retargeting PMax campaign. And there's an option in asset group level that will be search themes. So it's all up to you. Either you want to test with this particular option or you can test separately, right? So that's all about the video. We have covered 5 or 6 audience signal match types, and just test that all the stuff. That's all about the video. So if you found this video helpful, do comment, subscribe and share.